Well, today is National Wine Day, so I feel like we can always at least toast to that.
It is a National Wine
It
Day.
is a National Wine Day.
One of several, but one that
that
I
is
am
true. I need to be a little bit more specific. It's actually Pinot Noir Day,
Yes.
and the red wine variety is a signature, of course, in Oregon wine country. I think when you think of Oregon wine, you instantly think of a Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
So we are excited to celebrate today. Our local wineries all over the Willamette Valley are excited as well because they produce some of the best Pinot in the world. Joining us live to walk us through some of their wines, a little Pinot fun and food pairings, is Sarah Pearson, CEO from Dobbes Family Estate, and winemaker Derek Einberger. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. How are you today?
Oh, we are excited to celebrate National Pinot
Absolutely.
Noir Day.
And I tell you what, we know how to celebrate National Pinot Noir Day.
In Oregon,
we are enthusiastic about it.
Definitely.
So.
Yeah. So, Derek, why does Oregon make such good Pinot Noir?
Well, I think the main reason is variety, right? We have a real variety of soils here in Oregon and also a variety of microclimates, which allow us to make complex and really intriguing wines.
Yeah, Oregon's. I'm forgetting
the
right word, but
microclimate.
the microclimates, and I always the soil types is what fascinates me, and how that plays such a strong role in it all. Sarah, what do you love about a good Oregon Pinot? Why does an Oregon Pinot stand out amongst others?
Yeah, I think Oregon Pinot Noir stands out pretty significantly because there's so much love that goes into making Pinot Noir. It is one of the hardest wines to make, and people that come to make wine here in Oregon and those that come to enjoy it really feel the heart and soul that's gone into every single bottle. Additionally, because it has so much acid and tannin, it goes really well on its own and it pairs deliciously with food as well.
It's true. It's true. It's quite difficult to make, and I think that's.
You're like, I can't confirm. I can't confirm.
But it is. I mean, Sarah, to your point, it's such a nice food-friendly wine. It pairs so well with so many different things. So on that note, Derek, you guys were so kind to send us 3 of your wines. Tell us about some of the Dobbes Family Estate wines and what you would suggest pairing them with if you were going to celebrate today.
Are you guys drinking with us this morning?
Well, it's a little early for our happy hour.
Well,
cheers to you for sure.
I'll be honest. I would love to. It's not too early for me to want to at least try to see it. But yeah, it's more of like we're working and we can't type of a situation. But
our job isn't as fun as yours.
So we'll need you to describe it for us. We can smell it though. We can take some sniff tests.
We'll give them a swirl.
We sent you guys 3 of our favorites. The white label is the Grand Assemblage, and that's the one that really speaks to vintage here at Dobbes Family Estate. We have a unique opportunity to be able to source fruit from 15 different vineyards, and most of those are relationships we've had with growers for a long time. And so into the Grand Assemblage goes approximately 15 different vineyards, all producing Pinot Noir across the Willamette Valley. The Eola Amity is from a more specific region, so that's from the Eola Amity Hills. It's a AVA in kind of the center of the Willamette Valley. We produce wines from Eola Amity that are a little bit more red fruited, broad on the palate, nice vibrant acidity to pair well with food. And then the black label is our Patricias, which is kind of the highest level of winemaking here at Dobbes. It's a wine that we blend for richness, and polish.
And in terms of the foods that go really well with these, I mean, because of that versatility and that acid, they can pair with anything from, a nice savory salad, a chicken salad or such, to salmon, all the way to steak. So the versatility of Pinot Noir is really seen through these different styles of Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
And the other thing I wanted to add is that, Willamette Valley, it's quite long. It's 150 miles long, and we really like to celebrate Pinot Noir. So you can imagine the versatility as well as the diversity of different types of Pinot Noir that come from our valley here in Oregon.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. We were just giving these a little swirl here.
Yeah, we were. Just a little sniff test here.
Has such a nice nose. Now, Derek, I wanted to ask you, you said that the assemblage was a blend of several different vineyards. When you look at making a Pinot Noir, sometimes there's like the blend route or there's the single vineyard route. When you have this blend, how do you put all these different, vineyards together to bring this nice Pinot Noir into the picture?
Well, I really like the idea that wine is the snapshot of the whole vintage. One of the things we love about making Oregon wine is that it's not a really hot region where every year we get to make ripe, big fruited, primary fruited wines. We have vintages that are on the cooler side and vintages that are on the warmer side. So having little pieces of each of the blocks from all of our different vineyards really allows us to build a wine that tastes and speaks of that vintage. So I like that each vintage is really different.
Yeah,
absolutely.
really cool.
Every wine tells a story, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And before we let you go, how can you book a tasting if you're looking to celebrate on this Pinot Noir Day?
Yeah, I mean, we are open every day of the week, 11 until 6, so you certainly can drop in at any point. We do recommend making a reservation, which you can make online. And just want to let you know that every weekend this summer through September, we have music on Sundays from 4 to 6. So come out, join us. We know you won't leave disappointed.
Nice,
fantastic.
That's cool. Love putting the live music in there.
Summer
Makes a big
afternoon
difference,
in
no
wine
doubt.
country, little live music and some Pinot Noir. Does
Not
it
a
get any
bad
better
day.
than that?
Absolutely not.
Well, Derek and Sarah, thank you both for joining us, and cheers. Happy
Cheers.
National Pinot Noir Day.
Thank you. You too. Enjoy.
Take care.
Thanks so much. And of course, if you want to book a tasting or check out their wine selection, be sure to celebrate today. You can go to dobbesfamilyestate.com.
I think we'll have to celebrate a little bit later.
Yeah.
But cheers.
But cheers to
Cheers.
National
Absolutely.
Pinot Noir Day, yes.
Hope you all can celebrate out there.